뭐야? 방금 승급전 아니었어? 왜 졌는데 승급전이야? 아.
There's no feeling more discouraging than starting over. And that's what you're about to experience if you keep playing this game. It's going to be deeply frustrating.
솔직히 이 게임이
Some of that frustration
솔랭보다
or
쉽다.
disappointment if you're willing to admit that the mistake was yours and only yours. But the feeling will
너무
only get more
쉬운데?
intense the longer you play. You're going to want to keep playing. And every time you don't, every time you find the strength to keep going, you will only be setting yourself up for a
좋은
bigger
팀을
fall.
만나는 것보다 훨씬
And if you
쉬운데?
manage to get to the top, will that make you feel good? Will you feel that it's all being worth it? I think you will. Feel free to stop playing whenever you want. Your progress will be saved automatically. Your dose of progress
제가 아직 18분밖에 안 됐거든요.
This game is a different take on a game that came out in 2017 titled Skt T1
검은 창이다.
with Bennett Foddy.
다시
The author
피어날
of that game, Bennett Foddy, was an
어디가
known at the time as the father of intentionally bad controls. Weird, unresponsive, and hard to understand, intentionally bad controls are bad in the sense that they are suboptimal for the task at hand, making a challenging and infuriating experience of what otherwise could well be a walk in the park. And yet, they often make for amusing games.
뭐야?
In getting over it, your task is simply to climb up a mountain, with dragging yourself with a hammer while sitting inside a cauldron.
이 정도인가?
Forward progress is guaranteed. Some cliffs are too sheer or too
아니네.
slippery, and the player is in constant danger of falling and losing everything. I watched a video of Bennett Foddy playing his own game, and it was interesting to see how erratically he approached his own challenges.
다시
He knew it was possible
다시
to
간다.
overcome them, and he knew the movements he needed to execute. So
대충
he will
말.
make an attempt. But he will fail, without a clear reason why. So he will try again, exactly the same movements he attempted the first time. And he will repeat this process until, eventually, it actually worked, giving the impression that the challenge was more about perseverance and luck than precision. In getting over it, Bennett Foddy claims that frustration is essential to the act of climbing. But I disagree. Frustration might be essential to having a real challenge, an obstacle that you are not guaranteed to be able to overcome. But the act of climbing itself can be enjoyable. Climbing and getting over it is
여기까진
frustrating
프리패스예요,
because you
그냥.
can easily fall down and lose all your progress. But because controlling the main character is infuriating. Of course, falling and losing all your progress is also frustrating. But the worst part is not that you have to climb it all over
이
again.
배드민턴
It's that
책까진
you have to fight
괜찮은데
with the controls while doing so.
여기
This
등
game is
올라가는
very
것도
much like
쉽긴
getting
한데
over. You need to climb up a wall made of grenade assets, while the game creator talks
그냥 아무 말 안 하고 해야겠다. 이거 안
The point
되겠다.
of the game is built around the fact that it's a very hard
음성
challenge,
인식이야,
and you
이거.
can easily lose all your progress at any time. The main difference, what makes this game more than just a clone of the original, is its controls. Not only because hitting a ball is quite different from pulling yourself with a hammer, but because it's easy and intuitive to control. You hit the ball with a certain force at a certain angle, and that's it. The difficulty lies in calculating what force and what angle you should apply to the ball. And it's not infuriating because you feel in control. If the ball doesn't land where you wanted, you know it's because you did the wrong calculations, and you feel that you can do it better if you try again. This is a game in which
진짜
you can
끊임없이
experience the
말한다.
challenge of climbing an enchanting mountain without infuriating controls being part of that challenge. But that's not the reason why I made this game. It's only why I thought it was worth finishing.
드디어 멈췄다. 이 장면 설마. 와 씨.
Ooh, that must have hurt. Don't worry though, it will happen again. And again. And again.
뭔데?
소환사의 협곡에 오신 것을 환영합니다.
전형적인 속임수군.
골프공은 솔직히 1시간이면 깨고
생성까지 30초 남았습니다.
챌린저는 뭐 금요일이면 갑니다.
당신 참 교만한데. 내가 거짓말을 하겠어요.
미니언들이 생성되었습니다.
결국 속임수죠.
미니언 안 치네? 편하게 이랩 찍어야지. 할 줄 아네 라인전. 할 줄은 아네. 아 왜 다 맞냐 나. 다 맞고 있네.
다음은 어딜까?
아트록스 정글 왜 나와 요즘.
날 믿어.
아 대포 먹었어야 되는데 한 대는
내가 와서 믿어.
평타 한 대 아껴가지고 대포 먹었어야 되는데. 근접도 놓쳤네.
전형적인 속임수군.
아 너무 다 맞아졌다.
당신 참. 좋아요.
First blood.
도망갈 수 없을 거야. 아주 좋아. 내가 거짓말을 하겠어.
어이쿠 맞는 줄 가야겠다. 아, 다 맞아버렸네. 안 가야지.
속임 수준.
지금 오면 뭐해?
진짜
잡아줘. 아, 스킬 잘못 썼다, 리신이.
다음은 어딘가?
이 라인을 건든다고?
날 믿어요.
아씨, 레드포. 와,
전형적인 속임 수준.
원래 근접 한 마리밖에 안 죽는 건데, 이거. 대포에 근접 3마리가 죽었네?
당신 참 교묘한데?
나이스, 두발 뺐고.
내가 거짓말을
굳이?
속임 수준. 잘 보라고.
쫄았죠? 원래 이렇게 쫄게 해줘야 돼요. 원래 이 캐릭은 정글빨로 먹는 거라서.
다음은 어딘가요?
아까 속았기 때문에 이번에는 뻥인 줄 알거든요. 근데 진짜였던 거죠. QRQ를 해야지. 그거 왜 안 해?
전형적인 속임 수준.
성공 쓰는 거 아니었어?
내가 등장할 때가 됐군요.
아, 게임이 터졌네.
당신 참 교묘한.
아군이 당했습니다.
이거 약간 미드 갱 실패 때문에 터진 거긴 하거든요. 바텀이.
설마
난 태포만 끊어줘야겠다.
포탑을 파괴했습니다.
결국 속임 수준.
포탑이 파괴되었습니다.
집 가면 먹을 것 같아.
진짜 확실한가요?
에이, 탑이랑 보시랑 바꾸면 안 되는데 이거 우리 카이사인데. 어, 뺏어 먹으러 간다. 궁쓸 때까지 후드를 판다. 없나 보네. 아이고. 아이고. 시도 왜 이렇게 세? 다 죽었네. 야, 이거 왜 지냐? 다 뺐는데 스킬.
결국 속임수죠.
이거 안 되는데.
내가 와서 놀랐나요?
뭐 가고 있던 거지? 잠깐만. 이거 뭐야?
다음은 어딘가요? 제한적인 스포츠군.
잘 받았다. 죽었네. 졌다 이거. 리드하면 올리기가 너무 힘들다 이거.
내가 거짓말을 하겠어요.
만들 수 있는 게 없네.
결국 속임수. 침착하게 원사. 컷 딱 좋아요. 다음은 어딘가요? 날 믿어요. 전형적인 수비수를 당신 참 교묘한데?
아니 뭐야?
내가 거짓말하겠어.
탑 왜 가지? 시야 다 먹히네.
결국 속임수지.
뭐냐 이거?
포탑이
에이.
파괴되었습니다.
내가 터져선 확실한가요? 다음은 어딘가요?
뭐라도 잡자.
날 믿어요.
하.
전형적인 수비수. 당신 참 교묘한데? 내가 거짓말을 하겠어. 결국 속임수지.
11회 노플. 풀 있네? 엥? 벌써 돌았다고?
제압되었습니다.
어깨빵 데미지가 좀 세네. 썬파즈 들어가서 그런가?
다음은 어디?
안 죽을 줄 알았는데.
전형적인 스페이스. 당신 참 좋아. 내가 거짓말을 하겠어. 속임수죠.
용 줘야 돼. 다 줘 그냥. 어쩔 수 없어.
확실한
솔룡하고 있네.
다음은 어딘가요? 날 믿어요. 전형적인 속임수.
안돼 바텀 가지마.
당신 참 교묘한데? 내가 거짓말을 하겠어.
아! 못 터쳤다. 아
포탑을 파괴했습니다.
망했다.
아주 좋아. 침착하고 소환사.
잡을만한데? 아! 끌어준다고 이거? 이게 딜이 없다 이거. 좀 못 컸어. 하고 싸울 거 없는데.
포탑이 파괴되었습니다.
뭐 하는 거냐? 뭐 하는 거지 이거? 씨. 아니
설마 내가 거짓말하겠어?
포탑이 파괴되었습니다. 억제기가 파괴되었습니다.
그냥 너무 들어왔죠 상대. 나왔다. 역전각 나왔다. 전혀 안 쓰기 잘했네.
없습니다. 제압되었습니다.
야, 이 잡아 이거. 일로 가면 잡는데 쓰레쉬야. 리신도 와야 돼 근데. 안 잡을 생각이네.
확실한가요?
버프해.
날 믿어요. 당신 참 내가 거짓말하겠어?
아,
포탑이 파괴되었습니다.
끈 줄 알았다. 뭐냐? 야 뭐야? 충전자였어? 대박. 에이.
Feel free to stop playing whenever you want. Your progress will be saved automatically. Your loss of progress too. This game is a different take on a game that came out in 2017 titled Getting Over It with Bennett
아!
Foddy.
너무
The author
셌어.
of that game, Bennett Foddy, was an Australian designer known at the time as the father of intentionally bad controls. Weird, unresponsive, and hard to understand, intentionally bad controls are bad in the sense that they are suboptimal for the task at hand, making a challenging and infuriating experience.
아 여기만 넘어가면
Control will be
금방
a walk in the
깨는데.
park. And yet, they often make for amusing games. In Getting Over It, your task is simply to climb up a mountain, to dragging yourself with a hammer while sitting inside a cauldron. No amount of forward progress is guaranteed. Some cliffs are too sheer or too slippery, and the player is in constant danger of falling and losing everything. I watched a video of Bennett Foddy playing his own game, and it was interesting to see how erratically he approached his own challenges. He knew what was possible to avoid content, and he knew the movements he needed to execute. So he will make an attempt, but he will fail, without a clear reason why. So he will try again, exactly the same movements he attempted the first time. And he will repeat this process until, eventually, it actually worked, giving the impression that the challenge was more about perseverance and luck than precision.
됐다. 아, 또 저런 거 하네.
Getting over it, Bennett Foddy claims that frustration is essential to the act of climbing. But I disagree. Frustration might be essential to having a real challenge, an obstacle that you are not guaranteed to be able to overcome. But the act of climbing itself can be enjoyable. Climbing and getting over it
여기
is
안전하네.
frustrating because you can easily fall down and lose all your progress, but because controlling the main character is infuriating. Of course, falling and losing all your progress is also frustrating, but the worst part is not that you have to climb it all over again, it's that you have to fight with the controls while doing so. This game is pretty much like it.
금방 깬다니까요. 지금 뭐야 25분밖에 안
A
했어.
world made of pre-made assets when the game creator talks to you about the game itself. And the point of the game is built
여기
around
안전지대네,
a
여기는.
hard challenge, and you can easily lose all your progress at any time. The main difference, what makes this game more than just a clone of the original, is its controls. Not only because hitting a ball is quite different from pulling yourself with a hammer, but because it's easy
잠깐만,
and
잠깐만,
intuitive to
잠깐만.
control. You hit the ball with a certain force at a certain angle, and that's it. The difficulty lies in calculating what force and what angle you should apply to the ball. And it's not infuriating because you feel in control. If the ball doesn't land where you wanted,
이렇게 쉬움
then it's
이거.
because you did the wrong calculations, and you feel that you can do it better if you try again. This is a game in which you can experience the challenge of climbing an enchanting mountain,
어어어.
infuriating controls being part of that challenge. But that's not the reason why I made this game. It's only why I thought it
말 좀 그만해, 말 좀. 말이 너무 많으시네. 뭐야?
There's no feeling more discouraging than starting over. And that's what you're about to experience if you keep playing this game. It's going to be deeply
여기
frustrating.
칼 밑으로 떨어지면 왠지 태초마을 삘인데?
Disappointment if you are willing to admit that the mistake was yours and only yours. But the
그
feeling will only get more intense. the
거기랑
longer you play.
똑같네.
You're going to want to keep playing, and every time you don't, every time you find the strength to keep going, you will only be setting yourself up for a bigger fall. And if you manage to get to the top,
이게
will that
원킬이
make you
뜨네.
feel good? Will you feel that it's all being worth it? I think you will.
내가 거짓말을 하겠어.
So, why did I make this game? I was lying in bed, thinking
핑 집어가지고 가야겠다.
of an unusual concept for a golf game. It had nothing to do with this one, except for the fact that it will be challenging and potentially frustrating. I was considering if that frustration will be similar to that of getting over it.
환영합니다.
And then, a title just popped up in my mind.
아!
Nothing over it.
미니언 생성까지 30초 남았습니다.
이 게임 스노볼이다. 와드 지운 건데. 여진 라이즈.
전형적인 스미스.
여진 아트록스.
확실한가요?
미니언들이 생성되었습니다.
날 믿어요.
없는 것 같은데. 라인 미네요. 드세요. 까비. 아. 야, 이거 벌써부터 좋은 팀원의 냄새가 나는데?
당신은 참 교묘해.
아, 실수.
적을 처치했습니다.
내가 거짓말.
아, 대포 먹어야 되는데. 대포 먹으러 갈게요. 게임 4대 0이야. 이거 진짜 지면 안 된다.
전형적인 스미스. 뜨거워진 날 믿어요.
그냥 피 안 나는데?
아군이 당했습니다.
어? 어? 게임 상태가?
적을
카사딘 후픽으로 괜찮습니다. 특히 아이언 티어에서는 좋아요.
당신 챔피언.
제압되었습니다. 적을 처치했습니다. 제압되었습니다.
밀어주러 왔네.
적을 처치했습니다.
다음은 어딘가요?
아! 원거리 괜히 주었네.
적을 처치했습니다.
확실한가요?
와, 저걸 피하네. 와, 대박. 이렇게 빨리 안 잡냐.
아주 좋아.
잡았는데 대포 놓쳐가지고 손해다, 이거.
적을 처치했습니다.
침착하게 소환사.
아이언이나, 뭐야. 아이언 일바에 저는 차라리 롤을 안 할 것 같은데.
잘 보라고요.
자, 만약에 아이언이면 누가 님 티어 어디세요 하면은 저 롤 안 해요 이럴 것 같은데요.
포탑을 파괴했습니다. 제압되었습니다.
거짓말을 하겠어.
바텀이 뭐 그냥 멘탈이 나가버렸는데?
더블킬.
전형적인 속임수.
나 이거 평타 한 대만 쳐놓을래? 까비. 내가 잡으면 되지 뭐. 죽었네.
미쳐 날뛰겠습니다.
천천히 잡을수록 이득이에요. 가라 문신. 뭐야 저 왜 터져? 라이즈 먹었는데. 대박. 저거 뭐야 무적 사기 기술이네.
적을 처치했습니다. 전장의 지배자.
침착하고 소환사.
이 초시계 막았는데 저것도 막아야겠다.
당신 참
독하다 독해.
포탑을 파괴했습니다.
내가 와서 미안해.
CS 먹는 거 감시당한다. 잘 먹나 못 먹나. 아 불린데?
다음은 어딘가요?
포탑을 파괴했습니다.
전략적인
포탑을 파괴했습니다.
우리 한쪽에 모여서 밀자.
전형적인 속임수군.
와 황금 스레시.
포탑을 파괴했습니다.
아
아군이 당했습니다. 전장의 화신.
그걸 또 먹나 안 먹나 보고 있네.
전설의 출현. 포탑을 파괴했습니다. 전장의 지배자.
너무한 거 아니냐. 그걸 왜 죽여.
포탑을 파괴했습니다.
속임수죠.
적을 처치했습니다.
뜨자 이때.
전장의 화신. 전설의 출현.
이때 뜨자. 이렇게 가면은 이렐리아 입장에서 무조건 싸워야 되거든요.
적을 처치했습니다.
W가 없어서.
전설의 출현.
이게 자존심이 저였어도 도망 안 쳐요.
전설의 출현.
대포 너무 세졌어. 42% 됐어. 내 평타보다 센데? 그건 아니네.
적을 처치.
다음은 어딘가요?
어씨. 미니언이 사라지는데 그냥?
포탑을 파괴했습니다. 전설의 출현.
전형적인
포탑을 파괴했습니다. 전설의 출현.
지들끼리 노네 그냥.
끝장내주지.
와드 박아줘. 아 여기다 와드 박아야지. 50원 뭐야? 어? 근데 팔고 있던데요? 아 진짜 이거 페페승승승 가나? 페페승승승 갑니까? 어? 나 떨어졌었는데? 꽤 많이 왔네?
In getting over it, Bennett Foddy claims that frustration is essential to the act of climbing. But I disagree. Frustration might be essential
Oh!
to having a real challenge. An
저 사이로 떨어질
obstacle
수가
you are
있네.
not guaranteed to be able to overcome. But the act of climbing itself can be enjoyable. Climbing and getting over it is not frustrating because you can easily fall down and lose all your progress, but because controlling the main character is infuriating. Of course, falling and losing all your progress is also frustrating, but the worst part is not that you have to climb it all over again, it's that you have to fight with the controls while doing so.
아! 이 장면
It's
설마
pretty much like getting over it. You need to climb up a wall made of primitive
와,
assets
역시나.
when the creator talks to you about the game itself. And the point of the
쟤도
game is
굴러
built around the
떨어지면
fact
그냥
that it's a very
100%예요.
hard challenge and you can easily lose all your progress at any time. The main difference, what makes this game more than just a clone of the original, is its controls. Not only because hitting a ball is quite different from pulling yourself with a hammer, but because it's easy and intuitive to control.
이게
You hit the
점프를
ball
천천히
with a certain
하면은
force at a certain angle and that's it.
높이 갈 수 있어요.
The difficulty lies in calculating what
이런
force
식으로.
and what angle you should apply to the ball. And it's not infuriating because you feel in control. If the ball doesn't land where you wanted, you know it's because you did the wrong calculations, and you feel that you can do it better if you try again. This is a game in which you can experience the challenge of climbing an angelic mountain without infuriating controls being part of that challenge. But that's not the reason why I made this game. It's only why I thought it was worth finishing.
벌써부터 컨트롤이 이미 손에 익어버렸는데?
아리 스킨 사니까 한 판 까자.
아리는 님들 아이언 티어에서 하세요. 아이언 티어에서. 살았다.
This game is a different take on a game that came out in 2017.
아 뭐야?
Felt Getting
클릭됐어.
Over with Bennett Foddy. The author of that game, Bennett Foddy, was an Australian designer known at the time as the father of intentionally bad controls. Weird, unresponsive, and hard to understand, intentionally bad controls are bad in the sense that they are suboptimal for the task at hand, making a challenging and infuriating experience of what otherwise could well be a walk in the park. And yet, they often make for amusing games. In Getting Over It, your task is simply to climb up a mountain. but dragging yourself with a hammer while sitting inside the cauldron. No amount of forward progress is guaranteed. Some cliffs are too sheer or too slippery.
아 이게
The
한
player
가지네.
is in constant danger of falling and losing everything. I watched a video of
아 이거
Quality
근데
playing.
짜증나는 게
Interesting to see how erratically he approached his own challenges. He knew it was possible to
그
overcome.
항아리
He
게임은
knew the movements
했던
he
말은
needed
안
to
하거든요. 이
So he will
똑같은
make an
말만
attempt,
계속하네
but he will
여기는.
fail, without a clear reason why. So he will try again, exactly the same movements
이
he
얘기만
attempted
벌써
the
다섯
first time.
번째 들은 것
And
같은데.
he will repeat this process until, eventually, it actually worked, giving the impression that the challenge was more about perseverance and luck than precision.
아이
There's no feeling more discouraging than starting over, and that's what you're about to experience if you keep playing this game.
내 잤나 보고 바로
It's going to
닫지
be
않네.
deeply frustrating. You might trade some of that frustration for disappointment if you are willing to admit that the mistake was yours and only yours, but the feeling will only get more intense the longer you play. You're going to want to keep playing, and every time you
아
don't,
이 장면
every time you find the strength to keep going,
살았다.
you will only be setting yourself up for a bigger fall. And if you manage to get to it, so, will that make you feel good? Will you feel that it's all being worth it? I think you will.
저 등을 차라리 안 올라가는 게 낫겠다. 그냥 한 번에 가는 게 낫겠다.
Feel free to stop playing whenever you want. Your progress will be saved automatically. Your dose of progress too.
안 돼. 이 컨트롤 는 거 보이십니까? 그냥 여기는 바로 넘어가는 거예요.
Ooh, that must have hurt. Don't worry though, it will happen again. And again. And again.
가자 좀 가자. 왜 이렇게 점프력이 약해진 것 같지? 됐다. 에.
최초의 땅 아이오니아를 위하여